Hey everybody, welcome aboard to Ryan's Car Reviews, and in this video we're going to be talking about this 2000 Nissan Altima a little bit. I know that I've spoken a lot about this car. We're going to talk about Nissan, company Nissan, and what has started to kind of go wrong in lowering the quality in these Altimas. Now, when I say lowering the quality, completely disregard this Altima, because this Altima is from before the Renault Nissan merge. It's got a bulletproof 5-speed manual transmission. It's got 155 horsepower at 6,300 RPMs. Um, this thing is just an excellent car. I've driven this car. Let's see, I drove it to New Hampshire twice. I drove it to Connecticut. I drove it to a bunch all over Massachusetts. And it's got 163,300 on the clock right now. And of course, it's got the original clutch. Yes, original clutch at 163,000 miles. That just shows how bulletproof these things. And it taught a new driver in Boston, Massachusetts, how to drive the thing, and it's got the original clutch. I mean, now, say if this thing was a Nissan Altima 2016 SL with a CVT transmission, usually those things are okay. You change the fluid every 30, 40,000 miles, and then you might have to do a transmission by 200,000 miles if you treat them right. Now, the thing that I talk about with those newer Altimas, yes, they have transmission problems. Yes, they have transmission problems. Yes, they do. But, you know, you compare a Nissan Altima to a Honda Civic, right? Or Honda Accord is what I believe they compete with. The Honda Accord's already going to have 120,000 miles on it. It's going to be $4 to $5 grand more than the Altima. Well, if you look at what the Altima is going to run you, $6 grand for a bulletproof, good-looking one. Okay, so you can usually get a CVT in and out of that thing for about $2 grand. So say you buy an Altima with 100,000 miles on it, the CVT goes out at 180,000 miles. Okay, so you spend $2 grand to put that CVT in, tops. Okay, so now you're at now you're in the deal about $8 grand. Keep in mind the Honda Accord is 12 grand. You follow me? 120,000 miles. You're in the Altima for 8 grand now, and you've got a car now. You've got 180,000 miles out of it, and then 180,000 miles of CVT might last you another 60,000 miles, and then you might get a good car that ends up to last you 250,000 miles. You do, and I am a Nissan guy, but I am an honest guy. With the Altimas 2006 and up, you do have to play around with the CVT. It is what it is. Now, if you can find a oddball Altima, like a 2008 Nissan Altima Coupe 6MT, which that 6MT is a very good thing because it is a 6-speed manual transmission. Now, you want to scoop one of those things up because those are indestructible. No CVT in those things. Those cars are excellent cars. Now, and that's why I bought this car, because I'm a Nissan enthusiast, right? And this car would have came with a 5-speed automatic transmission. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with the 5-speed automatic from Nissan. But it's a sloth, okay? I want a 5-speed manual, and I knew what I was trying to get with this car. I wanted a 5-speed manual 2000 or 1999 Altima that's got good tires on it. You might have to do them soon. Zero rust. I wanted under 200,000 miles. And I found this thing. This thing was a California car. I paid $1,100 for a car this clean. You can't get over it. So I paid that for this car. And of course, because it's a old bulletproof Altima, you just listen to it. 160,000 miles. This thing's barely broken into. So we're gonna go under. We're gonna listen to the engine a little bit. It's gonna start up because it is a Nissan Altima. Yes, I have a lot of crap in my trunk. Look at all the junk I carry around. It starts up because it's an old Altima. 163,000 miles.